The new Wichita City Council is now looking to possibly reverse an ordinance regarding campaign financing.
And it was a hot topic among the public at today's meeting. KAKE's Jocelyn Schifferdecker looks at why.
A lot of the things that the City Council votes on has a direct impact on businesses. You cannot have a thriving city if you don't have businesses.
Deb Lucia is one of about a dozen people who are speaking to the City Council, sharing thoughts on if LLC should be able to donate money to Wichita candidates' campaigns. This is something the last City Council voted against 2 weeks ago.
The previous council, I think, incorrectly called this an emergency. This was not an emergency, and that limited the public's ability to have conversations like we did today.
Because he disagreed with the last council's decision, Councilmember Glasscock brought the discussion back up for the council to vote on Tuesday. But he wants to add one amendment to the proposed ordinance.
The amendment that I offered adds more transparency to the process. This puts a name behind a business donation so voters and the general public are able to see who's contributing through an LLC.
It passed 7-0, but the council is still undecided on approving the change to the overall ordinance. Councilmember Brandon Johnson explains he doesn't think LLCs should be able to give funding.
I've disagreed historically with Citizens United, the U.S. Supreme Court, as well as the City Council's decision in 2015 to allow LLCs to give funding.
The proposed ordinance would go back to the 2015 Council's decision, which allows businesses and LLCs to contribute up to $500 to a candidate in city elections. It would also have Glasscock's new amendment included. But the council was still split, so it's deferring the vote until March 5th, giving citizens more time to share their opinions at district advisory boards.
Oftentimes when we go to district advisory boards, people may think of something that we didn't, so it might even make it better.
In downtown Wichita, Jocelyn Schifferdecker, KAKE News on your side.